Hello everyone, welcome to Mass Effect Andromeda. When this game was released several years ago, it was to a cacophony of angry gamers because it seemed to be released in an unfinished state. Quite recently, they have released this game in the Ultimate Edition on Steam. So I thought I would give it a shot and see if they had made any updates or improvements that would make gameplay better. People that have played it recently have mentioned that Mass Effect Andromeda, it's good on its own. It's almost like after the expectation of the first 3 games, that coming out with another game almost, I would think, would be impossible to meet that level of hype of the previous games. And I think that's a majority of what everybody was upset with. It didn't seem to be the same scope and scale. The whole universe wasn't at risk. You know, you weren't the power hero. You didn't start from a position of power as a Commander Shepard. You had to start as a newbie, pretty much, in Mass Effect Andromeda. So, I think they kind of latched onto every minuscule problem with that without looking at it from an objective standpoint. And that's why I want to play it now, to get that objective standpoint, because I believe on its own, Andromeda is a pretty good game. So let's get into it. Now I'm going to start with Sarah Ryder, personally because I like the character model and the voice actor a lot better than Scott Ryder. Just my personal preference. Oh, and warning, there are spoilers. So, if you haven't played it yet, no. Spoilers ahead. Oh, and I will be providing commentary. That too. It's not going to be a silent playthrough and just reactions. I'm going to provide my opinions.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
What's interesting about Mass Effect's story is it almost mimics in a way Star Trek's. Once they were able to discover Prothean technology on Mars, in this story, it led them to first contact with the Turians. Very similar to how it does with the Vulcans in Star Trek. When you see it this close, it looks massive. I wonder really how large it is in comparison.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Sarah, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
600 years without coffee. Now that's torture.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Sarah Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Sarah. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling, otherwise?
I'll go with this.
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Can't explore space without my coffee.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
It broke free!
Just hang on.
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobay is offline.
Careful! To the side! Hold on!
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Well?
It Looks like some sort of power surge hit the stasis pod.
Are they okay?
Sarah,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi.
Keep us updated.
Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this?
Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of him. He'll make it.
What about food?
We can run an intravenous line into the pod. Standard nutrient package. See how their system responds.
Will do. I'll start slow and go from there.
And if necessary, add boosters to the line. We can't risk pulmonary arrest.
I never listened to that before. Another thing, I did play Andromeda to a certain point, but stopped because of, well, it had bugs with it, it had problems, and so I kind of wanted to revisit it just to give it a fair shake. Especially since others had been saying that there had been improvements, and that it plays better.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
Attention Hyperion personnel. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived in the Helios cluster, Andromeda Galaxy, year 2819. All stasis medical personnel should report for duty immediately. Give the Pathfinder mission team revival priority and prep its members for field reconnaissance. Reports of an unusual celestial phenomena in the cluster are being investigated. Updates to follow. Captain Dunn.
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know. What they tell you? Good to see you, Ryder.
Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode.
We don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay!
Ryder, can you go reset it?
There! It's reset!
That was easy. I'm glad I was here to do everybody's job for them.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
I mean, she is on the Pathfinder
Ryder, now we
team.
can get to the tram.
Well, that's rough. I mean, it's kind of bad whenever they're in charge of engineering and I'm on the Pathfinder mission, like two different specialties altogether. But hey, I get it.
Close? Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
Let me take a look.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way.
Automated logs. Report run 2819 identifier QPAZ. Pretty much a lot of messed up stuff. Over the course of... okay. Well, this might need to be investigated a little bit further, because it talks about different events that happened. Okay, 2185, departure procedures confirmed. Stasis lockdown engaged confirmed. 2186, anomalous comm sensor readings, report log. 2347, trajectory drift detected, report logged. So they went off course. Oh, there was a course correction, same year. 2411, arcs Parchero? Lucinia Nantinus, condition green. I'm guessing those are the different arcs that were traveling besides the human one. 2497, sensor array fault detected, report logged. Sensor array fault repair failed. Well, that explains why we ran headlong into a web field of energy or something. Alright, 2819, trajectory destination confirmed. Destination location proximity confirmed. Stasis revival engaged confirmed. The other arcs are not detected. Sensor fault, blah 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 blah, and then error. Yay!
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Helm control, report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
Ooh.
My God.
Yeah, she is captain of the ship, though.
Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot. Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he? Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him. Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here. brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Now, I'm not expecting that much because one thing I've noticed is that their facial animations are not that much more improved. They are, and they aren't. Like, there is improvement, I can see it, but whenever they talk, they still, it's like their face is numb. Introduction. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. The team faces many challenges: Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, planetary and celestial, scientific analysis and discovery of new phenomena, potential first contact with extraterrestrials, establishing diplomatic relations with local inhabitants, and general support of settlements and outposts. Tall order.
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the clear. How could things change like that? I've seen my share of the Milky Way, and I've never come across anything like it.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite. The Pathfinder...
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
Harper and Ryder, to the hangar.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Well, you know, I run into giant space cloud nebulas all the time. It'll be fine.
Keeps us on our toes. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
I'd prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars. Or bite marks.
On that note, I'd better get my gear in order.
I don't want to know what she's talking about.
Ryder?
Hey, Fisher, how's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
I don't know what that's about.
Okay then. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that you took Dunn's side.
More rumors.
Maybe, but I figure at the end of the day, the Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here. He's got the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Yes, but the captain is the one in charge of getting them there. The handoff to the Pathfinder doesn't happen until they go planet side. If he was an N7, then he would understand the delegation of command. Or is that chain of command? Yeah. Something like that.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Looks like we're already home.
That's a relief. With everything that's been happening, I wasn't sure. Guess I can unpack my luggage.
I get dibs on any islands we find.
See you guys on the ride down.
Why is her helmet all the way over here?
Got it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
First Contact Protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that First Contact protocols be strictly observed. The Andromeda Initiative holds the principles of peace and cooperation among our highest ideals. Aggressive action against extraterrestrials is only permitted when hostile intent is clearly demonstrated and Pathfinder team members are at an obvious risk of injury or death.
Better safe than sorry.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
You better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser. Just don't let it get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Get some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out.
My stomach would appreciate that.
We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning arc acceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go.
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector 3.
We're through.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
science shuttle do? Mountains are floating. Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Lightning strike! We lost control! Shuttle 2 declaring an emergency! I've got a fire! We're going down!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
So there's no breathable air on this planet. That's what they mentioned on the way in.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion! Sam! Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, Crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Well, right off.
Plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
Now, I'm not a Pathfinder or anybody that knows extensively about planets, but if there is
Those
blue...
structures we saw on the way in? Who could survive in a place like this?
Not sure we want to find out.
If the sky is blue, then odds are there's oxygen and hydrogen at least.
Don't seem natural.
Damaged in the crash. No good to us now. Well, without Sam, it's hard to say exactly what this is. It's sort of a plant, and maybe dead, but maybe not.
There's our comm device.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
While the graphics are much more improved than Mass Effect 3, even, it still throws off about the facial animations. They're better.
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
The facial animations are not where they could be. They're not bad. I mean, at least they're not making facial responses that I mean, the facial animations are not bad. They could be like they were when they were first released, which is really bad and glitchy, and showing animations that really didn't make sense. I haven't really seen that, which is good.
Think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float. Come on! We gotta get through it!
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving!
Ah!
Damn it!
Shit, that hurt!
Looks safer under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
It can try. How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
I'd say it's working. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, in crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is going to be close.
That's it. We're getting there.
Think I see the top.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait, look.
The baddies.
Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy. We only go hot if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet.
I'm hurt!
He sees us.
We can't understand you! We're not here to fight! That man's with us!
You help. Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other guy doing? Shit, they're beating him.
Weapon! Okay, it's over.
Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
This isn't how first contact was supposed to go. Or at least not how I imagined it.
That's on them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood can't be bad.
Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
They shot him! They want to fight? We'll give it to them! I count one left to go!
That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Evolution's separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
It's been a while since I've played Mass Effect 3, but I don't think these are Prothean technology.
I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower. Maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
See if there's any healing.
Shit, you hear that? What the hell's that? There, watch out! What is this?
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How did it cloak like that?
I don't know, but I must have incinerated it because it's gone. I didn't even get to scan it.
Look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
I wonder what the purpose of that thing is.
What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die.
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
It's in here. Up.
What the? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Kind of flying thing.
Added to the list of stuff around here we don't understand.
I can't remember if there is a third one around here. Thought there was. Guess not.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead.
They see us!
Here we go!
Not much for talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me!
That did it! Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well, this will be a field day for you.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
I don't remember being able to pick up stuff off of them before. That's good.
It's food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms.
But it's not their planet.
Ryder, some sort of cave over there. Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then, the long-range scans were right? This could have been home?
600 years ago, and then who knows?
I guess they were just thinking that it would stay the same after 600 years.
Dead animal in here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving.
If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah. Or what happened to all its friends outside?
That's nice. Being able to see water flow somewhat realistically over rocks. It's a nice graphical touch.
You hear that?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
What do you want? No, you rickhead. I don't understand you. I'm from the Milky
It's great.
Way.
They got him.
Tolerance!
God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies, then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet. Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
No, it looks like a ship. Why is it powered down? This doesn't look like the alien technology that we found that was 300 to 400 years old earlier.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
The way things are in here, it looks like it's been damaged.
Huh. What's all this about? What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit!
That can't be good. Oh.
It's a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
I'm pretty sure it's going to say unknown everything. Because it's alien technology, why would it be known?
Whoa. Guess the circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
I wouldn't quite say that.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Crap!
That's not good. Like playing around with this stuff.
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well.
His wounds look like they're from an energy blast.
What were they doing? Watch it!
What is it?
There.
So now killer robots too?
Huh. The Geth back home would love this place.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
So they're looking for something down here. what? Now, one thing I'm not really fond of is this stuff right here. Now, it takes her a minute to get going whenever she stops and goes in any direction. It makes for a little bit, I guess, clunky, you could say, maneuvering.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older, underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah, bloodthirsty archaeologists.
See, right over there looks like it had caved in. So something happened. Either an explosion, something stopped their operation here. And I'm not sure if it's recently, or if it was some time ago. It's not really clear.
Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
There! Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
Let me see if it'll let me scan those other beasts over here. I don't think I had a chance to.
Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Let's get in there! Cora, we got your back!
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Ryder, light them up!
I'm on it!
Pick your targets!
Plenty of those!
I got one!
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty!
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
It's when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
Man, these guys know how to fight.
Ah! Damn shrapnel!
Is that a glitch?
Damn, they won't let up! Well, that's all that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
You went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along. Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go! Go!
Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle! Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather?
Yes, we got their attention.
Are those dogs? I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability. You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this! Long drop.
Got him.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
Stay pissed. Use it.
Will do.
Just remember, we need that ammo.
Strangle them if I have to.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
Take cover! Take cover! Hang on. Ugh.
Impressive.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
I'll take that chance. It's not any better on the ground. We're just human lightning rods running around here.
Not if we can turn the lightning off.
I don't follow?
I have an idea. Rendezvous at my coordinates. Will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Andromeda's turning out well.
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
We're gonna find the Pathfinder. Like, right now.
What was interesting about the other Mass Effect series is that the people that you fought against weren't really as palpable as the Kett are in this. Like, there was this looming presence that you knew was there, that you were fighting against, that was in the background working against you. Here it's a little more straightforward.
Look, the rock. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Alien is an unusual mixture of various genetic traits. There is evidence of DNA modification, but no other conclusions can be drawn at this juncture. Well. Though clearly of artificial design, no conclusion can be drawn at this time about the nature and purpose of this technology. I think that's kind of self-evident.
Sir.
Stay low. Just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
That's why we came all this way, isn't it? Exploring the unknown, you said?
Glad that sunk in, because some days it's easy to forget.
Tell me about it.
Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Sarah's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
Let's go! Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile. Sam, biotic amp interface mode. Have to keep an eye on our flank. Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us. Keep up! That's it! Ready? Let's get inside there.
Oh, that hurt.
Almost fried me.
Don't stop! If we fall behind, we're dead!
Shit, they're crack shots. Come on, into the building! Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight. We're almost there. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him!
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up!
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us?
On the move!
On the move.
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp. I'm off.
Well, that
Decryption complete.
could have gone better.
It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Sarah, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get... Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated.
So it's Siri.
Come on.
A 400-year-old Siri.
These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Wow. Looks like branching solar systems.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Not again.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
Initiating transfer.
Those look like synapses.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on!
And they're regenerating.
Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to stand node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
I wonder if Sam is trying to bring her back.
Welcome back, Sarah.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
You saw my dad in action. It takes years to become a Pathfinder.
You'll learn as you go. Besides, you won't be doing this alone.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
She needs to rest first.
She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
I wonder if Sam is derived from Reaper technology. Or if they used a similar process that they used to reactivate Shepard in Mass Effect 2. The same kind of process that Cerberus used. Certainly raises a lot of questions. Is that a temporal imager? How would he be able to see what happened in the past without being there?
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too. Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance.
See how big that is in comparison?
Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Well, that's all I have time for today. I know my commentary has not been that much, mostly because there's a lot of cinematics at the very beginning of the game. Like, well, with a lot of games, they have a good story arc. There's a lot of front-end exposition that needs to go in, and so there hasn't been as much action. But overall, I like what's been done so far. You know, there was nothing that was ultimately broken with Andromeda to begin with. There was just more or less gripes from a lot of people. Now, there was a lot of glitches. I haven't seen any on this playthrough, and I haven't gotten far enough into to completely say. But so far, it runs smoothly, even with the Origin overlay, which I was kind of worried about. Because you have, at this point, two overlays. You have the Steam overlay, and then you have the Origin overlay, which I've heard has been causing problems with Mass Effect 3, which has recently been put on the store. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, be sure to click on the subscribe button and leave a comment. Tell me what your initial reaction was to Andromeda when it first came out. Was it positive? Was it negative? Have you picked it up afterwards? Have you given it a second chance to see if it's not as bad as you thought it was? Having loved the Mass Effect series, I jumped at the chance to get Andromeda. I pre-ordered it. And I have to say, playing through it, it was, at first, it left a lot to be desired. But I like what I'm seeing so far with this. It looks like they've corrected some mistakes that they've had. They've patched up some of the glitches. The facial animations are a little cleaner, nicer. Not all the way there, but still is presentable. I hope you've enjoyed everything. Thanks for watching. And until next time, stay safe. I'll catch you next time.